Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm going to be talking now about the second video for the roster rumors. Thank goodness I uploaded the first video pretty sure yesterday, so if you want to check that out before you check out this, I'll leave a card right at the top here so you can watch it for yourself. But this is the old one that we're looking at, and this is now the new one. So let's get right into the first one, that being the Americas. So this is what the Americas look like. I don't think there was any changes to Sentinels. So yes, I just checked. There has been no changes to Sentinels. Valorant is still pretty likely to be joining that team. Loud as well, no changes as well compared to the last spreadsheet that we looked at. Cloud9, also the same. Right now, nothing. Furia, nothing as well. Nothing also for Furia. 100 Thieves, nothing. MIBR, it was confirmed though that he has officially left the team, and that's all for MIBR. NRG, also, actually, no, my NRG, I'm pretty sure had like the most changes. So, as you can see, Victor and Crashies, their probability of rejoining the team has lowered, so now is now a unknown / possible. And that also goes interestingly as well to the same as Som and Finesse. Both of them has also gone up now to unknown / possible. It's basically just question marks for those 4 players, but we know that Artist, he's definitely gone, and Ethos, he's unlikely to be joining back onto the team. And Artist, he's probably going to be leaving the team, and Ethos, he's unlikely to be rejoining the team. Tex, he's also Tex, his probability has also gone down along with John QT. However, 2 new names have been added to the NRG, along with Sadak. It is Narrate. Now, I'm pretty sure I did talk about Narrate, pretty sure maybe in the last video. I'm not really too sure, but I'm not really too sure. NRG's roster is completely in shambles. A lot of confusion. Don't really know what's going to be happening over in NRG, but it'll be interesting to say the least. But that's all I can really say. It's just all mayhem over there for NRG. No one really knows what's happening. And Shet and Trainer, they're probably going to be staying. Leviathan, it looks like Barbar, he's now not rumored to be joining Leviathan. It will actually be Happy. I'm pretty sure I saw something as well that Leviathan will be going international, so they'll be going with an international roster other than just going like with full Chilean, or I should say full Latam players. So I'll be interested to see what their roster looks like. EG, only one change, that being BCJ. He is probably going to be leaving, if not surgically going to be leaving, which makes sense, obviously, considering that he was on the starting roster for a bit, and then he now got benched for Demon 1, and Demon 1 is now a champion, not BCJ, so that makes sense. Now, Crew Esports, if you haven't heard the news, Crew Esports did tweet out of the sudden passing of DaveeyS. He sadly passed away, I'm pretty sure, last night. So my thoughts and prayers does go out to DaveeyS family and friends, and also to Crew Esports as well. Not really too. I haven't heard any rumors of who's going to be replacing DaveeyS. No idea, but this was very much of a sudden passing, for DaveeyS. So yeah, my thoughts and prayers does go out to his family and friends. Hopefully they are going okay with it. With the sudden loss of DaveeyS. Obviously he was a phenomenal player, and definitely a very underrated player as well, in my opinion. Kesnet as well, he's now unknown / possible, so we're not really too sure what his situation is at Crew Esports. MTA, he is still there as well. Nelson and Klaus, they're probably gonna be staying along with Atom as well as the head coach. And the guard, G2 / FlyQuest, no idea what's happening there. No idea which org is picking them up. So that's just a bit of a question mark there. Let's now move over now to EMEA. Fnatic, comparing to the spreadsheet beforehand, nothing. Koi. What in the flying fuck is happening in Koi? There's so many possible changes happening. So we know that Safe and Link, both of them are probably going to be joining Koi, but we're not really too sure. Barbar, he's now pretty likely to be joining to be rejoining Koi. We know that Koi Menta is officially gone. However, a bunch of new names have been added into the Koi roster, which includes Shadow, Chihuahua, Divisic, Lowell, Unfake, and Meadow. Could this really happen? I have no idea. Could they maybe go with a 12-man roster? I don't know either. I'm just absolutely baffled on what Koi is doing. I don't know what the situation is for Koi, but I'm just interested really. Like I'm intrigued over what Koi are cooking because I don't know who is cooking over in Koi. And considering, well, I was about to say considering that they won't have any Spanish players, but Lowell is there and he is Spanish, so I guess they're filling in that Spanish representation for Koi, but still, I mean, it's just unknown really. It's that roster as a whole for Koi is absolutely unknown. All of them as well, like Link, Safe, Shadow, Chihuahua, Demasic, Lowell, Unfake, Wolfen, even and Meadow, all of them are unlikely. So all those players could unlikely be joining the team. All we know is that Cordamenta is probably going to be leaving, and Trex, Sarzo, Shados, and even the coaches of Barbar, Gokt, and Babino, all those players and coaches are pretty likely to be staying on the team, and that's really what I have. Team Liquid now. I saw obviously on the other spreadsheet that fake Anies was rumored to be joining the team. That's probably not going to be happening. Yampi and Nats, both of them are pretty certain to be rejoining the team. Still, once again, Cupid, he's once again still there, but pretty unlikely to be joining. Emil, he's pretty likely to be rejoining the team. Safe and Redguard, that's just unknown and possible. Navi, obviously, in the last spreadsheet, I talked about Artis. Artis was unlikely to be joining the team, but he was rumored. And now Zeppin and Doombros, both of them are unknown such possible. Like, it's possible that they may leave. It's unknown that if they will leave or not. No idea, but there's a lot of question marks over the Navi roster. It looks like as well Angel, Shalsagetsu, and Latix, all those four are pretty likely to be staying on the team. Team Vitality now. The other one dude is Navera, formerly from Carmine Core. He is on he's in the unlikely category. We know that Runner's pretty likely. Root is also possible. Sender and Destroy, both of them are almost certain to be rejoining along with Salah. But Navera is a new name added to Team Vitality, which is really interesting to me. Considering yes, Team Vitality is a French team. But like they will most likely not have French players in, which makes sense, I guess. But if this, if this is going to be the roster, you know what? I would not be complaining. I think this will be a better roster than the shit Carmine Core roster that we had last year. Or I should say this year, I should say, considering we are starting 2023. But still, this roster as a whole, Team Vitality, is better than Carmine Core. So, not be surprised there. BBL, no changes, I don't think there. Team Heretics. Now, there has been some new stuff going around for Team Heretics. Rumor has it that Mini Boo will be joining the team. Will definitely not confuse Boo and Mini Boo. I think I'm guessing they're brothers considering the names, but I'm not really too sure. Woot and Rhines, both of them are pretty likely to be joining Team Heretics. So we're going to be seeing some new Turkish talent on in Tier 1 VCT, which will be pretty exciting. And Mixwell, we don't really know his situation. Benji Fish, he's probably going to be moving roles, even though he was always Sentinel, but whatever. But it'll be interesting to see. I mean, Boo and Mini Boo. I'm guessing they're brothers. I'm just a wild educational guess that both of these are that Mini Boo and Boo are brothers. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So, makes sense, I guess. It completely makes sense. So, I mean, it'll be cool to obviously see another brother. Yeah, I guess I'll say that. Brothers joining in onto a new team. Kind of like, like Scream and Navera. It's not going to be Boo and Mini Boo. At least it will be, at least it will, it will represent the brotherhood that both of these brothers have. And Mizuno and Weber, both of them are basically the same as well. For esports, as of right now, nothing. Yush is now officially off the spreadsheet. I'll say that though. Kiwi, he's probably gonna be leaving. I still don't know why. I'm still molding over that, and that's really all about Flip. Giants Gaming, we know that Hoodie, Nookie, Rhyme, Fatinho, and Pipson, all those, and Milan as well. All that their probability has heightened, so they will probably going to be joining back Giants. There's been rumors that Giants will probably just keep their roster and just make minimal changes, like what Fnatic are doing. Cloud is pretty likely to be rejoining the team along with Milan, so we'll see how that goes. Carmine Core. Now, don't know what they're cooking over in Carmine Core, but it looks like unknown / possible that Shin will be once again the only fully players Sane on the roster, which I'm pretty sure I did talk about in my last video. And Enzo and Redguard, both of them are going to be joining. Now, when I saw the roster first, I was literally like with Xmas, Scream, Navera, Shin, and Azera. Well, yeah, whatever. I was kind of molding that they didn't sign Shin, one of the best IGLs, the French IGLs that they have. And they were like, no, you know what? No, we're not going to sign Enzo. Even though he actually might be, either he is an actual IGL. Stupid, whatever. But it looks like Redguard will be the IGL. And Ang, still pretty likely to be joining Carmine Core. And Gentlemates, nothing as of right now. Apo, he's probably going to be staying with the team, but I'm not really too sure. Let's now move now to Pacific. We have quite a lot of stuff to talk about Pacific now. Zeta Division. Probably, well, it looks like everyone will probably be leaving. It's unlikely that everyone on the roster will be rejoining the team, but it looks like the coaches of XQQ and Junior, including with the analysts of Gaia 9, those three, they're pretty likely to be rejoining the team. Team Secret, what are Team Secret doing? I have no idea, but apparently Team Secret are making some questionable changes. Jesse Vash is basically almost certain to be joining the team. Envy, Borkham, and Jeremy, pretty likely to be joining the team. Dubstep, he is still on the unknown / possible. Clear was in the unknown / possible. Now he is on the unlikely, along with a new name of Giant Sanity. I don't know who that player is, I'll be honest. I should have actually checked before I actually did this video. But I'm guessing he might be part of like Oasis Gaming or Naus Esports. Actually, no, it's not even Naus Esports. I actually don't know where he is from. He might even not he might even not have the Wikipedia page, which is helpful, I guess. I don't know anything else about this guy, about Giant Sanity. So that's great, I guess. I mean, I don't know a lot about this guy, so. If he well, I searched him on Wikipedia, and the first thing I see was from 2021, where he played for Alpha Pro Esports Pro. Wait, Alpha Esports Pro. There we go. That was in the Open Qualifier. Sorry, main event. But still, I don't know a lot about this guy. I don't know if he's good enough, but whatever. Warbird, his likelihood as well of rejoining the team is basically near impossible. He's probably gonna be leaving. Which is pretty disappointing considering that I thought he was actually alright, I'll be honest, as a coach. Destination Focus Me, nothing. PaperX, nothing. Genji, nothing. RRQ, also nothing. T1, and we have some new stuff coming in from T1 that an Australian player will be joining T1. Let's go, OC represent. Yes, Bonkers that put us on the map. TXC is rumored to be joining T1. Now, I don't know if he speaks any Korean. I highly doubt he does. But he has played in the South Asia scene. He played for God's Reign, I'm pretty sure, as the IGL. And I'm pretty sure he was also the duelist for the team, which is impressive. But it looks like Zeta, he's going to be the IGL. And Tix will probably be replacing Ban, maybe? And speaking of Ban as well, he is now on the unlikely side to be rejoining the team, along with Carpe, Munchkin, and Intro. Once again, probably gonna be leaving. Everyone else, Autumn, Changak, Sunner, and Wawa as well as the manager. He is all those four are pretty likely, along with Tix. Talent Esports, nothing. DRX, nothing. Global Esports, nothing. And Bleed Esports, also nothing. So Pacific, I don't know what they're cooking. Pretty sure I saw something that Team Secret has no idea what the hell they're doing. Like I don't know what roster changes they're doing. Like, are they still gonna go with full Filipino? Are they going to go with the ROQ route where they're gonna sign like 3 Filipinos and 2 from from like another country? I don't know. But at least it's not as bad as the Talent Esports rumor that I saw that like Marn and Josh RT could be joining that team. So at least that's not that bad. And for the final one is China, and it's probably gonna be pretty quick. I'll be honest, because there hasn't been a lot of changes regarding the existing Chinese rosters. Anyway, Gaming is still the same. Final Plus Phoenix is still the same, and yes, that is awesome. Yes, yes. You see, Autumn. He is rumored to be joining FPX along with VCT. Rainbow Gaming also nothing. Ninjas in Pajamas, they've already announced their roster, so I highly doubt that they're going to be making any changes. The only change I guess it might do is maybe add a 6th player. That's really all. Ability Gaming, nothing. But what I want to talk about is Top Esports. That was one of those organizations which was rumored to be joining the Chinese region, and they have. So we had Jakuro, Coldfish, Trinity, Sing, PPDBJ, I don't know how you actually say the name, and Mr. Carney as the 6th player. The coaches include Try and Zive. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Carney, Trinity, Sing, and PPDBJ, all those 4 were from a team called Anti-Eco Club, might be wrong. I think Jakuro might be also part of that as well. And Coldfish was a part of a Chinese team, which I cannot remember on the top of my head. I don't think it was Tyloo. And I don't know if Tyloo is even going to be joining this. If it doesn't, well, if Tyloo does not join us, I'll be very, very, very surprised. But, yeah, no other like team has been rumored to be joining the Chinese region. No idea who the other 2 are going to be. It could be some international teams like what Ninjas in Pajamas did, or could it actually be like an actual like Chinese team? We have no idea, but hopefully we get some more confirmations very, very, very soon. So yeah, that's really about it for me. Once again, I'll leave a link to the spreadsheet down in the description below so you can look at it for yourself. So that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.